Alright guys, so before we do get into the video, we should hit the subscribe button for daily FIFA content. Enjoy. Alright lads, what is up? It is FIFA Boy 14 here and welcome to the very first FIFA 16 video on the channel. So this is the real first one. Obviously the other ones were on the web app, but this is the first actual gameplay on the channel of FIFA 16, and it's going to be our Celtic career mode. As you've seen there, we got the 60% increase in our transfer budget from FIFA 15. We also got, I forget what the other thing was there, I don't even remember, but yeah. So I think we swapped a scout. So we put Celtic in the League 2 in England. So we swapped them out for Exeter City, and we're going to get them at least to the Champions League. Will we win it or not? I don't know, but yeah, we're going to play it world class, but it could change because I'm not exactly special at the game yet. I'm just still trying to get used to it, and yeah, it will go back to world class eventually. I did actually change it again to professional. You will see later on in this video, but it will go back to world class maybe in the League 1 or Championship. So yeah, as I say, we got a pre-season tournament invite, and it's free competitions here, and 3 of them are in Switzerland, Italy and Spain. We went for the biggest one because there's not amazing teams in it, and it's good money, and yeah, that's basically why we went for it. So let's go ahead and take a look at our objectives for the season. Obviously we're gonna have to win the league, and that's for the pre-season tournament. I couldn't get that out there. They want to reach the round of 32, and I think that's the FA Cup they're on about there, so I'm not 100% sure, but obviously win the league title is the league objective, which is absolutely no surprise. So going in here now and looking at a couple of players who the scouts actually recommend us, and why do they recommend us, like Adam Lallana and Fabian Delph, I don't understand. Now, one thing I have to tell you guys, this actual career mode, because we swapped teams, like put Celtic in the League 2, the latest version of FIFA, it's not the latest, it is the current customized, which means Virgil van Dijk is actually still with Celtic, Tyler Blackett is not with Celtic, so yeah, it's a little bit different. As you see there, we went and inquired about Ryan Gold and Diego Peralta, also Bertrand Traore of Chelsea. I just decided to go for him because he was a great player last year in Ultimate Team, and yeah, he looks like a really overpowered striker again this year. We're going to go for a 2-year loan with Bertrand Traore, but we're not going to get Peralta. As you see, they look for like 17 million there, and we do have 6.5, I think I just seen there. Also, Jordan Ibe is a player I'm interested in. He was like my second winger. If I did not get Peralta, I would go for him on loan, and we did submit an offer for him. Would be a really good signing. So your Ryan Gold inquiry, they want 7 million for Ryan Gold. Obviously, they're not going to look for 7 if you offer a bit lower. They don't seem to always look for 7. Some teams do, some teams don't. But we do put a player in the swap, and it is Sheptovich, who's actually on loan at Malaga Getafe. That's from Celtic at the minute, but obviously this is not the latest version just because we swapped the teams out. So we confirm these both. Well, we don't confirm that there. We had to go and just adjust our budget a little bit, and now we do have Jordan Ibe and Bertrand Traore in our team. So first game in the pre-season tournament is against Burnley, and yeah, this is when I realised I had to take it off world class, because if you're playing against even decent teams, they're gonna pass it around the back. It's really frustrating, and it just wastes so much time. Even with 0-0 they do it, and 1-0 they do it. It's just so frustrating. So you'll see now in this game why I had to change it back to professional. It's just really annoying, and as you've seen there, that was the lineup: Jordan Ibe and Bertrand Traore both making their debuts. So we started that off actually really well with Lustig going down the right hand side. It's crossed it into Traore. Not a great shot, but it was Armstrong with a great effort, and it was a good save by, I believe it's, I'm not too sure who it is. I forget now who the Burnley keeper is, but yeah. And then their first attack, a stupid mistake, and yeah, Joey Barton, a player who was meant to sign for Celtic in the summer, scores against us. And look at this shot from Joey Barton. He's an absolute, I don't like him in real life. It's just an absolute dick. But you know, if he's playing well in the game, it's frustrating when he plays well in the game. But what can you do? And then Gary Mackay-Steven comes down the right hand side here. He's playing out the right, and he had a decent shot just off target. Would have been a lovely goal. Obviously him with the 5-star skills, and now Burnley have another great chance. They probably should have scored that, but I think it wasn't a striker, I don't think, scored or had that shot. But as you see, that was how the game ended. Not good at all. Quite a bad first game for us. And as you see there, the transfer offer for Ryan Gold was rejected. It's unacceptable. They're not interested in the player, and the money was not enough. So I said, right, I sort of want to put a player into this deal because I don't want to pay the full 7 million. I don't even want to play 5 million. I want to pay about 2, 3, 4 million. I don't want to pay a lot for him. I don't know why it stopped here, but Well, yeah, that was me just trying to think last night. So we put Lee Griffiths, obviously Celtics. Well, he'd be my third striker in this game. He's Celtics number one striker in real life. So I did put a £3 million bid as well as Lee Griffiths. So I would actually go up to about 5.2 million because Griffiths is worth 2.2, so it's worth about 5.2 altogether. Now, next game in the preseason tournament is against Real Fal. I just cannot say their second name. Valladolid. I don't know how to say their second name. It's always a name I've struggled with. So yeah, please forgive me for that. But as you see there, Van Dijk is still with us as I showed you, and we changed him up a little bit. We don't change it up too much because some players are actually decent. It's just I need to learn how to score. I can't seem to score, and the passing just seems to be off a good bit as well. So look at this first chance. How Traore didn't stick out the back of the net, I don't understand. But I see here, Gary Mackay-Steven actually uses some strength for which he doesn't have. Great ball in, and what a save. But thankfully Armstrong did get the rebound. Great first save, but it's the open net for the second one. Put us 1-0 up against Real. Yeah, that team. And then we had another great chance here, but this shot from Bertrand Traore was so bad. It was like a pass, and yeah, it could have been 2-0 just before half time there. And then this happens. Yeah, and that's all that happened. That ended up 1 each. That's when I just decided, right, professional, this is it. The first game really annoyed me with them passing around the back, and after that went 1 each, they just started passing around. So I say we did get a loan offer for Kelvin Miller, one of Celtics actually hot prospects for the future. He seems like he's going to be a really good player, and we also got the Ryan Gold offer accepted. So we did give him a contract, and we did sim this match because I just was not bothered to play it. I was really annoyed the last two, and it's against Froscione from Italy. They're in the Serie A, and they got promoted last year, and we just simmed the match. If we didn't win this, we would have finished bottom of the group. So yeah, it would have been really disappointing. I see Burnley actually went 1-0 up against Valladolid, but we also went 1-0 up with Gary Mackay-Steven scoring the goal, and that ended up being the only goal we scored against some terrible, I'm not going to say terrible, but not a great Serie A side. Yeah, not good, and they did go down to 10 men there near the end. So yeah, not a good result. Definitely not. But as you see, we got some bad news after the game. Ryan Gold's contract declined. So he wanted a better team place, I think that was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And tournament prize money, we got an extra 900,000 in the transfer budget. But I see, I also inquired about Brice Mbolo there. He's a player who, if you watch my transfer targets video, which is in the description, you will see I'm interested in him. But they want 11 million for him. Now Joe Thompson, a transfer offer in for him from Accrington Stanley. We reject that. I don't know what his potential is, but yeah, it could be decent. Ryan Gold again turned on the contract because he loves living in freaking Portugal. So yeah, I can't really blame him for that. Now the next player we're gonna go for, I discovered that because it's on current customize, Kelvin the Brazilian is not on the game, so I need to go for an alright mid. This guy is meant to be one of the gems this year, meant to be one of the best wonder kids, and he actually has really good stats in Inaki Williams. So we tried to get him off Atletico Bilbao, and put 1.5 million, no 1 million, and Anthony Stokes, hoping to get him. That would have been an absolute steal if we had got him, but it was unacceptable. But thankfully, Ryan Gold has joined from Sporting in Portugal. He actually did play with Dundee United 2 years ago, and he transferred 2 years ago to Sporting, and I believe they actually got him on a really good deal. He's still only 19, and yeah, he's going to be a really good player by the looks of things when he's older. But we did go back into that Inaki Williams deal, and there just was not many players I wanted to just give out at the minute, because I thought I was going to have a bit more money to change the team up around and stuff like that there, but I didn't. So yeah, it was quite annoying. But we did just improve the offer. We kept Stokes in the deal. We improved it to 2 million, which would have left us with 1.8. Was that there? I'm not too sure. But again, it was unacceptable. So we did one more, 2.8 million. Surely they were going to accept that, and yeah, they didn't. So that was it. Really disappointing. But we now do have our first league match. Oh, did I go for another one? I'm sorry, no, I didn't. No, see, I knew I didn't go for another one. But we did our first league match here. Sorry about that. Against Dagenham and Redbridge. Really did expect to go out and win this game, and as you probably expect, for me to go out and just absolutely hammer Dagenham. So yeah, this is the team we're going to put out. We're going to put a really strong team. Obviously, first game of the season, you want to get the best possible result. And you see Ryan Gold's going to make his debut there today, because he just seems like a really good player. And Scott Ryan, I'm going to bench him. He was not good at all in the first 2 games, so I decided to play Stefan Johansson in his centre mid spot rather than in the attacking mid role. And yeah, I didn't completely change the team about, but I did a good bit of swapping around. But if you're wondering why this video as well is so long, 12 minutes long, it's because it is the first episode. It's in the transfer window, so there's a lot of business going on. And yeah, not all videos will be like this here, especially outside of the transfer window. The videos could only be 6-7 minutes long. I don't really know what people prefer, if they prefer it longer or shorter. I personally prefer watching career mode, like longer videos, but all people are different. And then Ryan Gold, look at this run from him, absolutely amazing run on his debut. Lovely little 1-2 here. Should have scored that, but Jordan Ives there to tap it in on his league debut for us, his competitive debut first. And as you see here, he's breaking down the left. He's a really, really good player. And how Armstrong didn't score there is still beyond me, but what can you do? And then they get a corner. And yeah, look at this. What was that touch? And what was that goal? I just couldn't believe that. I just sat the controller down and just went like, just what happened? We will improve. It did end up 1-each unfortunately, but we will improve. Guaranteed. Just let me get used to the game a bit more. And yeah. So if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe for daily FIFA content. I know there was none up yesterday. It's just because I wanted to prepare all the thumbnails and everything for today. And there will be another video, hopefully, up later tonight. We weren't even destroying Dagenham there. We didn't have a great game at all, did we? So yeah, be sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe button, and yeah, daily FIFA content. I'm gonna have a new Ultimate Team series starting really, really soon. Maybe it could be up tonight, it could be up tomorrow. It'll definitely be up by Saturday. I would say it'll be up today or tomorrow. And as you see, our next game in the first game in the next episode is gonna be against Barnet in the Capital One Cup, I believe that is. And here we just went loan list of players who we didn't want, because I was really angry after our match and I just want to rebuild the team completely. You know, we're not going to get far with this team. This team just, it's the age and it's just really bad. A lot of old players in the team and a lot of slow players, so we need to get the pace up. As you know, FIFA, pace. And yeah, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you more, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, with potentially a new Ultimate Team series. We did not go back in for Nike Williams, so yeah guys, peace.